Kyms Homestead. How are you all? All doing well, I hope? All about to have a very Merry Christmas. Or maybe New Year. Well, today we're back in the kitchen and what we're going to be doing is some festive eggs. Actually festive pickled eggs. So these will actually last in the fridge for probably about 12 months. So it's a good way to preserve your extra eggs, and it's a bit of a fun twist to your Christmas table, your New Year's table, maybe an Easter barbecue, or even just any barbecue. You can actually cut them in half, scoop out the centres and make a nice big tray of colourful deviled eggs. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing is boiling up these 18 cage-free eggs, and I'm going to be pickling them and turning them into colourful pickled eggs, and I thought I'd bring you along with me and show you how I do it and see how they turn out. So let's start with a pot of water, 2 teaspoons of salt and a metal skewer. Why I use the metal skewer, which is just a normal skewer you use when skewering meat, is it helps to retain the egg within the shell when you're putting it in. Sometimes they crack and it'll all bleed out into the water. It helps to keep the egg inside the shell. Don't ask me how it works, all I know is it does. I'm using these straight from the fridge, so they haven't been brought up to room temperature or anything like that. I don't worry about that. So let's start with a pot of water. Google, set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay, so the eggs have been cooked and put into a cold sink of water, so they've cooled down and they've been allowed to cool right off. So now it's time to peel them. What I do with the egg is I get the big end and I tap it and crack the egg. Then I get the small end, I tap it and crack that bit. Then I roll the egg, and then you'll get simple separation, just like that. And you end up with a beautiful egg, no blemishes. If they're fully cold, they are so easy to pick. I usually start at the bottom end and work my way around the egg, and as you see, the shell just peels right off. Easy pleasy. Get a few little bits off. There we go. These shells will go into the chook bucket, and they will go out to my chooks. Now, what I also need to do is cut up an onion to go into the pickle mixture. Now, this is going to be a pickled onion, so it's going to be good to eat, just like the eggs will be. And it will add a little bit of flavour to the pickled eggs. You can add a little bit of garlic or whatever you like in there, but I'm just using a sweet pickle mix, which is 1 cup of white vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar if you want, but as I wanted a clear mixture, I used white vinegar and white sugar. Now, normally I would use raw sugar, but as I said, I wanted a clear mixture, so I used white sugar. Yes, that's onion going into the chook bucket. It all goes into the compost heap that I made off the chook pen. So what they don't eat will be composted. So all I'm going to do is cut that in half and then cut it into long strips, as fine or as coarse as you like it. I'm going to have reasonably fine strips, not thin, but thin enough. About half an onion per jar should be plenty. Here I have 2 jars, it's all been cleaned and washed. And all I need to do is pack the jars with the onion, a little bit of onion in there, a little bit of onion in there, and eggs. Bit more onion and more egg. Push him in tight. Okay, so for the first one, now this is the brine that we made up. And I just have some green food colouring. Now this is, it won't hurt the food at all. I want a nice green colour. Yep, messy stuff. And I'll just pour it in. So, what I have with the red one, you can do the same as I did with the green one and just use the red food colouring or any of the other food colourings if you like. What I have here is actually beetroot juice. So it's already in a sweet pickle and it's already a lovely red colour. So rather than waste the beetroot juice, I thought I would make pickled eggs. There we go. So, there we go. We have one red and one green. Now that will sit in the fridge until Christmas Day, which is in about 2 weeks' time. And I'll have beautiful, colourful pickled eggs to serve up with Christmas dinner. So, I will slip in a photo of them when they're all done and you can see what they're like. Maybe you'd like to do something similar for your own party or barbecue. If you do, slip me a photo. I'd love to see it. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I better clean up my mess. I'm starting to look like the Grinch from Christmas, all green. And I will catch you again on another video. And I hope you all have a very safe, very happy and prosperous Christmas and New Year. Bye friends. To all my friends and family out there, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a very safe New Year, and I'll catch you again next year. Bye for now.